Tonight's game on Mid-Penn Broadcasting is brought to you by F&M Trust. If your banking relationship feels too distant lately, switch to F&M Trust. F&M Trust is local and makes sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC. Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent, serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Manitowoc, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Franklin County Visitors Bureau, your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Antrim Way Honda, 200 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. United States Air Force, aim high. Make a living with a career that makes the difference. The U.S. Air Force. Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for over 40 years. Shippensburg Physical Therapy, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializing in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, the experience you deserve. The Sports Page, your source for Franklin County sports, is at thesportspage.blog. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Coons, 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Diesel Service, we're ready to service all your diesel needs, providing everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let us outfit your team with uniforms, warm-up hats, and so much more. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. And by Clyde Tours, visit ClydeTours.net for complete tour schedule.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School, as we are just about set for this evening's matchup between the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils and the McConnellsburg Lady Spartans. McConnellsburg from District 5 making the trip over the mountain to face the Blue Devils this evening. Greencastle comes into the game with a record of 11 wins and 3 losses. McConnellsburg off to a bit of a rough start this season. They are currently 1-9 on the season. The Blue Devils, after starting out the season with 7 consecutive wins, have now been 3-3 in their last 6 games. Last night, the Blue Devils were defeated 51-46 on the road against James Buchanan. Greencastle got out to a good start. However, the Lady Rockets outscored the Blue Devils 31-19 in the second half to pick up the win. So Greencastle, again, looking to get back on the winning track this evening. The Blue Devils, with the 3-3 run over their past 6 games, have fallen out of the top spot in the District 3 5A power rankings, although they've only fallen 2 spots. Greencastle this evening comes into this game as the number 3 team in the District 3 5A power rankings. We'll take a break and be back with the starting lineups and the opening tip-off. For tonight, you're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, MidPennBroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC.
Build something real at Manitowoc Cranes, located between Greencastle and Waynesboro in Shady Grove. Manitowoc employees enjoy a 4-day work week, excellent pay, benefits beginning on day 1, profit sharing, sign-on bonuses for experience, and pay while you learn training opportunities. With entry-level pay ranging from $18 to $25, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Apply online today at manitowoc.com. Manitowoc is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, this is Greg Weaver from Antrim Honda. Our award-winning service department is open and ready to take care of your automotive needs. From a simple oil change to a complete transmission replacement, our qualified technicians are ready to provide exceptional service to you that you've come to expect from Antrim Honda. Be assured that our enhanced cleaning procedures guarantee a safe visit to our dealership. We also offer free pickup and delivery to your home or office if that helps make life easier. Of course, we still offer free loaner cars, so if your repair takes a little longer, you can stay on track with your busy day. Antrim Honda is proud to offer a complete detailing center to keep your car spick and span, as well as a collision center to handle any body repairs you may need. You have trusted us with your vehicle repairs for more than 65 years. We thank you for your confidence in us and promise to continue to give you the same quality service that you've come to expect from Antrim Honda. Book your appointment online at antrimhonda.com. Schedule an appointment today and see why Antrim Honda knows a better way.
Antrim Honda knows a better way. Antrim Honda knows a better way.
Most companies ask for applicants with experience. But where do you get that experience unless somebody gives you a job? Let the U.S. Air Force help. We offer comprehensive job training in over 140 specialties, and we're willing to help pay for the cost of your education to finish your degree. You'll gain unmatched experience for your untapped potential with the United States Air Force. For more information, please contact Sergeant Sear at 717-480-7254. This message was brought to you by the U.S. Air Force in collaboration with Penn Broadcasting.
Turn your house into a home at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. We specialize in pet supplies, lawn care, and hunting, camping, and fishing supplies. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Phone 717-263-2624. Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
National Anthem has been sung here in Greencastle as we are just a few minutes away from getting things underway tonight. The Blue Devils going outside the Mid-Penn Conference, actually going outside of District 3 as they welcome District 5 McConnellsburg to Greencastle. McConnellsburg making the 30-minute drive over the mountain into Greencastle as the starting lineups are about to be announced here in Greencastle. McConnellsburg coached by Dot Doyle, assisted by Doug Siders. The starting lineup this evening for the Lady Spartans will be number 3, Brianna Ross, number 5, Essence Robinson, number 11, Lainey Glenn, number 30, Brianna Miller, and number 44, Kendall Truax. The McConnellsburg girls will be in the road blue uniforms with the white trim and white numbers. The starting 5 for Greencastle, pretty much what we've seen all season. The same 5 starters, led by number 1, sophomore Haley Noblet. She'll be joined on the floor by junior number 12, Mia Libby, number 14, junior Riley Henson, number 30, Lauren Poole, who's the only senior in the starting lineup for Greencastle. And the 5th starter for the Blue Devils this evening will be freshman number 31, Shayna Overcash. We're going to take one quick break, and we'll be back with the start of tonight's game. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, MidPennBroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Horace Mann. We believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Barn Quilt Trails are in 45 states in America, and the newest trail is in Franklin County, Pennsylvania. Follow the trail, the Stitches in Time Barn Quilt Trail. It is a great way to explore Franklin County any time of the year. 3 dozen quilt squares, hosted at more than 2 dozen sites, showcases the charm of small towns, the beauty of farmland and forest, shares stories of history, and commemorates family and friends. Visit ExploreFranklinCountyPA.com to view the guidebook online or download a copy. Contact 717-552-2977 if you would like a copy mailed. It's a great way to explore Franklin County, PA.
And welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. Just about set to get things underway. Kendall Truax will jump center against Lauren Poole. And the tip is won by McConnellsburg. Lainey Glenn grabs the loose ball for McConnellsburg. However, it's taken away by Libby, and Mia Libby is going to take it down. Can't get the layup to go, but the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils do come away with the rebound. Riley Henson for 3, back of the rim, no good. Scramble for the ball. Essence Robinson comes away with the basketball for McConnellsburg. Now it's loose again, and Overcash picks it up for Greencastle. Just underway from Greencastle, a little sloppy action here the first 30 seconds. Greencastle with possession of the basketball, no score. McConnellsburg in a 2-1-2 defense as they start things out here against the Blue Devils. Bounce pass far corner to Haley Noblet. She dribbles around, now skip pass over to Libby. Libby looks to drive baseline, got it back to Lauren Poole, but a nice defensive play there by Lainey Glenn to come away with the loose basketball for McConnellsburg. She brings the ball up the floor, goes far side to Robinson, goes off her hands, and Noblet comes up with a loose basketball for Greencastle. Quickly down the floor, Noblet's going to take it all the way and convert on the underhand layup. First basket of the game belongs to Haley Noblet. And the Blue Devils with a full court press come away with a loose ball. Libby, 15-foot jump shot won't go. Rebound cleared away by Kendall Truax for the Spartans. Clock ticking down to 6:30 in the opening quarter. Greencastle with a 2-0 lead over McConnellsburg. The Spartans with the basketball. Kendall Truax, top of the circle. She comes near side to Glenn. Glenn's going to dribble back out between the circles. Now she's going to come back left-handed, go cross court to number 30. That's Brianna Miller. Inside to Truax. Truax gets it back to Glenn. Glenn goes far side to Miller, trying to get it inside to Truax. She puts up the shot. Can't get that to convert, and the rebound pulled down by Riley Henson for the Blue Devils. She lost it, gets it back. Libby gets it to, Noblet gets it to Lauren Poole. Her three-point shot won't fall. Shayna Overcash with the rebound. Ball's on the floor. Truax is on top of it. And finally, a Greencastle player able to get a hand on it. And the whistle blows for a held ball. Greencastle will keep possession. Just underway here from Greencastle. Under 6 minutes to go. Blue Devils still with a 2-0 lead. Henson will let it go for 3. That's a little strong. Rebound pulled down by Poole. She had it, but Essence Robinson took it away for the Spartans. McConnellsburg with the basketball, looking to tie the game or take the lead. They trail 2-0. Ross, guarded by Henson, goes far side to Lainey Glenn. Glenn now inside to Truax. Little spin move by Truax, but she'll be called for the travel. So the turnover by Kendall Truax, and Greencastle will get the ball back, leading 2-0. 2.5 minutes into the first quarter. Henson had the bounce pass go right through her hands and out of bounds. So the turnover back to the Spartans. And again, Greencastle going full court man-to-man pressure here. McConnellsburg finally gets it in to Brianna Ross. Ross gets it back to Brianna Miller. Now Robinson's going to have to hurry to get it across the timeline, and they just do beat the 10 count. Far corner shot by Glenn won't fall. Rebound by Truax inside. Kendall Truax unable to convert this shot, but she is fouled. First foul of the game called on Shayna Overcash of the Blue Devils. And that will send Kendall Truax to the line to shoot 2. First free throw comes up short. She will get a second opportunity. 5:07 to go in the first quarter. Greencastle with a 2-0 lead. Truax able to get the roll there as the shot falls. First points of the night for the Spartans. They trail 2-1. 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Blue Devils with the basketball. Noblet top of the key to Mia Libby, inside to Lauren Poole, back to Noblet. Quick ball movement here by the Blue Devils. Shayna Overcash with the 3, can't get it to fall. Lainey Glenn with the rebound for McConnellsburg as the Spartans bring it across the timeline. Glenn gets it to Essence Robinson. Robinson looked to go outside, now kicks it into Truax, but Mia Libby is there for the steal. Libby goes behind the back, gets it over to Henson, drives the lane, underhand layup won't go. But Riley Henson is fouled. And she will go to the line to shoot 2. McConnellsburg foul. Called on number 3, Brianna Ross. Henson, her first trip to the free throw line this evening, knocks down the first. Greencastle with the lead. Henson with her second opportunity from the line, can't get it to fall. Ball's deflected underneath. Truax kept it alive. Now Libby with the shot. Another scramble on the floor. Lauren Poole with the shot and the foul. So Lauren Poole picking up the loose ball, able to convert, and she is fouled. Poole will go to the line with an opportunity to convert the three-point play as Ainsley Swindell checks into the game for Greencastle. Blue Devils with a 5-1 lead. Poole comes up short on the free throw. Down to 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Noblet thought about a 3. She drives, tried to go back to Overcash. Ball goes over her head, out of bounds. So a turnover back to McConnellsburg. And the Lady Spartans will inbound the ball, trailing 5-1. Down to 4 minutes to go here in the quarter. Brianna Miller almost had it stolen, able to keep possession of the ball, gets it to Truax. Truax goes to Glenn, three-pointer from the corner by Lainey Glenn, comes up a little short. McConnellsburg does get the offensive rebound. Robinson had it knocked away by Noblet. Now Noblet's going to try and go coast to coast as she is fouled from behind, and an intentional foul called as Robinson not playing the ball. More of a bump from behind, so an intentional foul will be called. And that will result in 2 free throws for the Blue Devils. And then Greencastle should get the ball back, I believe. The lane is cleared. Noblet's first free throw. Can't get it to go. Noblet will get a second opportunity. And again, misses that. Greencastle 1 for 5 from the free throw line this evening in the early going. And again, with the intentional foul, Greencastle will keep possession of the ball. Inbounds and Libby, now back to Haley Noblet. Noblet goes far side to Libby. Libby looked to drive, cut off by Ross. Nice defense there by the Spartans. Here's Overcash back to Noblet. Bounce pass over to Ainsley Swindell for 3. Comes up short. Lauren Poole with the rebound off the glass. Can't get it to fall. And Truax comes away with the basketball. She loses possession. Lauren Poole with the finish. Lauren Poole with her second basket of the game, both coming underneath. And on the inbound play, a foul called on Greencastle. Foul called on Mia Libby, her first. Blue Devils with 2 team fouls. McConnellsburg with 3. Again, the Blue Devils with the full court press. Long pass down the court, trying to get it to Laney Glenn, but the ball goes out of bounds. So the turnover will give the ball back to Greencastle. Blue Devils leading it by a score of 7-1. Clock ticking down to 3:10 to go in the opening quarter. Swindell with the basketball goes far side to Noblet. Noblet drives baseline, left-handed shot, no good, but she's fouled. Foul should be called. I believe it was on Kendall Truax, and that's who it was, her first. 14 fouls from McConnellsburg here in this first quarter. 2 free throws for Noblet. She knocks down the first. As Meadow Gambacurta checks in for Greencastle, she'll replace Shayna Overcash. Timeout will be called by McConnellsburg. And that is a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. As the Blue Devils, again, with an 8-1 lead in this game. Lauren Poole, the leading scorer so far for the Blue Devils. She has 4 points in the game, 3 points for Haley Noblet, and 1 point for Riley Henson. Kendall Truax so far the only point of the evening for McConnellsburg. Again, the Blue Devils looking to bounce back from last night's 51-46 loss to James Buchanan. Blue Devils 11-3 on the season as we are into the second half of this 2021-2022 high school basketball season. Second free throw for Noblet is up and good. She's 2 for 2 on that trip. 2 for 4 in the game from the line, and the Blue Devils extend the lead to 9. Here's the steal by Swindell, gets it underneath to Noblet. Now back to Libby. 3-pointer from the far wing comes up short. Noblet's going to try and chase the rebound down. She's able to save it, but throws it right back to Laney Glenn from McConnellsburg. Glenn bumped by Libby, and now McConnellsburg's going to have to hustle to get the ball across the timeline. They just do. And there's going to be a travel called on Breonna Ross. She looked to go cross court with the pass, but ended up dragging the pivot foot. Almost a catastrophe in the stands as the official threw the ball at the fans. Greencastle with the basketball. Lauren Poole looks to drive, gets it back to Libby. Libby will let it go for 3. That's short. Rebound pulled down out of the air by Brianna Miller from McConnellsburg. 2:20 to go opening quarter. McConnellsburg with the basketball trailing 9-1. Ross comes near side to Brianna Miller. Miller comes over to Essence Robinson. Robinson dribbles cross court between the circles, now goes far wing with the basketball, lobs it inside to Truax. Truax skip pass across to Laney Glenn. Nice defense there by Libby, cuts off Glenn. Now here's Brianna Ross. Looking to go inside, nothing there. Now gets it over to Brianna Miller inside to Truax. Little turnaround jumper by Truax. Might have been blocked as Lauren Poole comes away with the loose ball. Quickly on the counterattack, Noblet to the basket, can't get it to go. Scramble for the rebound. And it goes out of bounds on the far side. Last touch by the Blue Devils. As Megan Bishop, number 35, checks into the game. For McConnellsburg, a couple of substitutions for the Blue Devils. Shayna Overcash and Riley Henson back into the game for Greencastle. Again, Greencastle with that full court pressure. McConnellsburg able to beat it, but then Riley Henson takes it away from Glenn. I think they're going to say Henson stepped on the sideline. So the Blue Devils almost come away with the steal, but McConnellsburg will get possession of the basketball back. Brianna Miller gets it to Robinson. Robinson left-hand dribble, looks to drive, comes off the screen, gets it over to Glenn. Glenn's little jumper from the baseline comes up short. Haley Noblet's going to fire it up ahead to Swindell. She's going to take it to the basket and score. And the foul. Score the basket for Ainsley Swindell. She will go to the line to look and complete the three-point play. McConnellsburg foul called on Laney Glenn. Swindell's first free throw of the game is up and good. 3 points for Ainsley Swindell. Blue Devils with their biggest lead of the night. They lead at 12-1 over McConnellsburg. Clock ticking down to 1 minute to go in the quarter. Noblet with the steal. And a foul will be called on McConnellsburg. Foul called on number 5, Essence Robinson, her second foul of the game. Team foul number 6 for the Spartans. As Kendall Truax checks back into the game for McConnellsburg. Blue Devils with the ball on an 11-point lead. 55 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Henson near wing, drives left hand into the paint, down the lane, off the glass, can't get it to fall. Scramble underneath, and Megan Bishop pulls down the rebound from McConnellsburg. Lainey Glenn with the basketball for the Spartans, gets it off to Brianna Miller. Miller back to Glenn in the near corner. Glenn's gonna dribble out, try and come off a screen, now gets it to Robinson. Robinson looks inside, goes around a Blue Devil defender, but a nice switch there on defense by Greencastle. Robinson not gonna give up, drives into the paint, puts up the shot, can't get it to fall. Kendall Truax tried to save it, but she was on the line when she touched the ball. So with the out of bounds, Greencastle will get possession of the basketball back with 15 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Swindell goes far corner, Noblet, 3-point shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Spartans. Miller gets it up to Truax. Truax gets it across the timeline to Glenn. Long three-pointer at the buzzer comes up short. And that will end the first quarter. Greencastle will head to the bench with a 12-1 lead. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network. MidPennBroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC.
You can count on Premier HVAC services for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, price match guarantee, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services, the experience you deserve.
8 minutes of basketball in the books. Greencastle with a 12-1 lead over McConnellsburg. The Spartans will have the ball to start the second quarter, and there's an immediate steal by Riley Henson as she goes to the basket. Unable to score, but she is fouled. As Henson will head to the free throw line, she will shoot 2. Foul called on Lainey Glenn of McConnellsburg, her second foul of the evening. Team foul number 7 for McConnellsburg. Greencastle will be in the bonus the rest of the way. This is a 2-shot opportunity for Henson. She knocks down the first one. 2 points in the game for Riley Henson. Second free throw, can't get it to fall. Scramble underneath, Lauren Poole comes away with it. Little turnaround jumper off the glass, won't go. Another scramble for the ball. Truax and Mia Libby go for it, and a whistle and a foul called. And I think the foul's going to be on McConnellsburg, and it will be on Kendall Truax. That will be her second foul, 8th foul. So, again, Greencastle in the bonus. Libby will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. She does convert on the first. She will get the bonus. Lainey Glenn checks back into the game for McConnellsburg. She replaces Kendall Truax, who will head to the bench with 2 fouls. Second free throw by Libby, up and good. Mia Libby with 2 points in the game. There's a steal by Noblet. Her shot won't fall. Libby comes down with the rebound for Greencastle. Now lobs it inside to Lauren Poole, and Poole is fouled. Foul called on Brianna Miller. Her second foul, 9th team foul for McConnellsburg. So Greencastle in the bonus right there. First free throw by Poole, too strong, won't go. And the scramble for the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Greencastle will keep possession. As Kendall Truax checks back into the game, replacing Brianna Miller. Truax back into the game with 2 fouls. Henson inbounds to Mia Libby, now back up top to Noblet. Noblet comes near side to Henson. Henson in traffic, lost it. Ball ends up in the hands of Kendall Truax. And McConnellsburg with the basketball. 7:20 to go, second quarter. Blue Devils with a 15-1 lead. Here's Robinson with the basketball from McConnellsburg. She takes it down the lane. Her shot is blocked by Lauren Poole. On the other end, Henson's going to take it to the basket and score. So the block by Lauren Poole turns into a quick 2 points for Greencastle. And on the other end, a foul called on Haley Noblet. First foul for Noblet, team foul number 3 for the Blue Devils. McConnellsburg inbounds the ball, and an immediate foul called on Riley Henson. Non-shooting foul. McConnellsburg will inbound in front of their own bench. They get it into Brianna Ross. Ross with it on the far side, double teamed, in trouble. Lauren Poole tried to take it away from her. Ball came loose, but it was last touched by the Blue Devils. So McConnellsburg will keep possession of the basketball. They lob it inside to Miller. Miller in the paint, can't get it to fall. Ball knocked loose. McConnellsburg's Lainey Glenn able to come up with a loose basketball. 5-second call on the Blue Devils. And another ball gets loose from the officials. Lauren Poole will inbound it once it's recovered, and she gets the ball in to Haley Noblet. Noblet will bounce over to Mia Libby. Libby brings it across the timeline. 6:35 to go, second quarter. Blue Devils with the basketball, well in control of this one. Greencastle leads it 17-1. Libby, far wing 3 is up and good. First three-pointer of the night for the Blue Devils from Mia Libby. She has 5, and that'll extend the Blue Devil lead out to 20-1. McConnellsburg with the basketball. Glenn lets it fly for 3. That comes up a little strong. Rebound up ahead. Henson looks to drive, and an offensive foul called on Riley Henson as Lainey Glenn draws the charge. Second foul called on Riley Henson. Ainsley Swindell back into the game for Greencastle. Essence Robinson also checking in for the Spartans. McConnellsburg to inbound. Down to 6 minutes to go until halftime. Truax gets it up ahead to Robinson. Nice pass underneath by Robinson. Got it to Ross. She couldn't convert, and the ball goes out of bounds. Back to Greencastle. So nice job there by McConnellsburg to break the press. Robinson found Ross underneath. Unfortunately, Ross unable to convert the layup. And with the ball out of bounds, goes back to the Blue Devils. Haley Noblet goes far side to Swindell. Swindell goes back to Mia Libby. Got it inside to Overcash. Ball went off the foot of a McConnellsburg player and out of bounds. Greencastle will keep possession. 5:35 to go. Libby off the inbound. Near corner 3. Rims in and out. And the rebound pulled down by Kendall Truax from McConnellsburg. Glenn with the ball across the timeline. Gets it to Ross. Ross looks to go baseline. Shot is good, but a foul will be called before the shot. Shayna Overcash whistled for her second foul. And that will bring Meadow Gambacurta into the game for the Blue Devils. She's making her second appearance off the bench for Greencastle. Inside to Robinson in the paint. She looked to kick it over to Ross. Pass was a little wide. Ross couldn't control it, and the ball will go back to Greencastle. 5:20 to go in the second quarter. Greencastle with the ball in a 20-1 lead over the visiting Spartans. Here's Lauren Poole with the basketball. Gets it off to Libby. Near wing three. In and out won't fall. Rebound by Kendall Truax for McConnellsburg. Truax gets it over to Brianna Miller. Miller across the timeline. Now dribbles between the circles. Back inside to Truax. Truax looking for an open shooter. She's going to take it to the basket. And there's a contact made, and a foul will be called on Greencastle's Lauren Poole. That'll be the 7th team foul on Greencastle here in the first half, which will put McConnellsburg into the bonus. Kendall Truax, who has the only point for the Spartans tonight, will shoot 1 and 1. First shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Swindell for the Blue Devils. She's tied up by Miller. And the alternating possession arrow points towards Greencastle. So the Blue Devils will keep possession of the basketball. Mia Libby across the timeline goes far side to Noblet, now to Swindell. Inside to Gamber-Kurta. Her shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Miller for McConnellsburg. She gets it up to Essence Robinson. Robinson takes it across the timeline, has it poked free. And Greencastle with the basketball, counterattacks on the other end. Little 8-foot jumper by Noblet won't go. Big scramble underneath. Robinson came away with it from McConnellsburg, and she was fouled. So we will make the long trip back to the other end, as Essence Robinson will go to the line. She will shoot 1 and 1. Put the foul up. I'm not sure who the foul was on. They originally put number 12 for Greencastle on the scoreboard, and that is Mia Libby. Robinson's first free throw won't go. Rebound pulled down by Libby for the Blue Devils. Back on the other end, Libby tried to go inside. Swindell comes up with a loose ball, gets her own rebound. Can convert again. Now Noblet will try for three, and she nails that. Haley Noblet with 7 points on the night, and the Blue Devils extend the lead to 23-1. Under 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Truax hard to the basket, and an offensive foul will be called on Kendall Truax as Lauren Poole stepped in to take the charge. Player control foul, so no shots will be taken. Mike Ryan will call timeout. 30-second timeout called. We'll take a break. 3:55 to go in the second quarter. Blue Devils 23, McConnellsburg 1. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network. MidPennBroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Build something real at Manitowoc Cranes, located between Greencastle and Waynesboro in Shady Grove. Manitowoc employees enjoy a 4-day work week, excellent pay, benefits beginning on day 1, profit sharing, sign-on bonuses for experience, and pay while you learn training opportunities. With entry-level pay ranging from $18 to $25, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Apply online today at manitowoc.com. Manitowoc is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. Out of the timeout, Haley Noblet with the three-pointer from the far corner, her second three of the night. Noblet into double digits. She has 10 points, and the Blue Devils extend the lead to 25 points. They lead at 26-1. There's a steal by Lauren Poole. Out of the timeout, Mary Murray checking into the game for Greencastle. That's Murray with the basketball. Her three is too strong. Battle underneath. Brianna Ross had it from McConnellsburg, and she was fouled. Back down to the other end will go. And Brianna Ross will be at the line to shoot 1 and 1. Substitution from McConnellsburg, Brianna Kyler into the game for the Lady Spartans, making her first appearance of the evening. Ross looking to hit the front end of the 1-and-1, and she does just that. A little pause in her free throw shooting routine. Almost had several players falling into the lane. Ross will get the bonus. Second free throw is up and good. 2 points for Brianna Ross. 3:10 to go, second quarter. Blue Devils up 26-3 over McConnellsburg. Mary Murray with the ball for Greencastle. Back up top to Swindell. Swindell will let it fly for three, too strong. Rattles around, big scramble underneath. Gambakurta comes away with the basketball, gets it back to Murray. 12-footer misses. And the rebound pulled down by Brianna Ross for McConnellsburg. Noblet got a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds. And the Lady Spartans will keep possession of the ball. McConnellsburg able to get the ball inbounds to Kyler, now down on the other end. Robinson underneath, her shot off the glass won't fall. Ainsley Swindell with the rebound for Greencastle. Swindell looks to go coast to coast. And an offensive foul called on the Blue Devils, as Ainsley Swindell will be called for the charge. Once again, player control foul. That means no free throws. That was the 10th team foul on the Blue Devils. Both teams in the double bonus the rest of the way. McConnellsburg able to inbound the ball. Essence Robinson across the timeline. Robinson bounce pass over to Ross in the far corner. Ross in some trouble, double teamed by the Blue Devils. Tried to make a pass, but the ball went out of bounds. Last touch by McConnellsburg. And the Blue Devils will get the basketball back, leading 26-3. 2:20 to go in the second quarter. Mary Murray with the ball for Greencastle. Goes far side to Swindell, now to Noblet inside to Overcash. She tries to force her way through a couple of McConnellsburg defenders, and she'll be called for double dribble. Turnover gives the ball back to McConnellsburg. Spartans with the basketball. Ross across the timeline, lost it. Haley Noblet comes away with it. Bounce pass up ahead to Swindell, and Ainsley Swindell able to finish. She has 5 points in the game. Blue Devils back up by 25, 28-3, the lead for Greencastle. As McConnellsburg struggling against this Greencastle press. And another Spartan turnover gives the ball back to Greencastle. Noblet left alone for three, gets the touch, the shooter's roll. Third three of the quarter for Haley Noblet. She has 13 points in the game. Blue Devils with their biggest lead of the night, 31-3. On the other end, Brianna Miller tries to drive. She's fouled by Shayna Overcash. And that'll be the third foul here in this first half for Shayna Overcash. Double bonus time for McConnellsburg. Miller will have 2 free throws. First one is good. Second opportunity here for Brianna Miller. That comes up a little short, and the rebound pulled down by the Blue Devils. Noblet with it across the timeline. Noblet looks to drive, scoop layup underneath, can't get it to fall. Ball knocked outside to Swindell. Her three-pointer on the way, can't get that to go. Ball tipped again, Gambakurta comes away with it. Swindell will try another three, and she hits that and lands, I think she landed on someone's foot and turned an ankle, and the officials will immediately call timeout, as that will allow Swindell to be helped from the court. Again, I think when she came down, she landed on somebody else's foot. So she will be helped to the bench and attended to by the training staff. Caroline Logsden will check into the game for Greencastle. McConnellsburg with the ball. Robinson across the timeline. Tried to get it over to Ross. Nice defense by the Blue Devils. Noblet up ahead. Noblet takes it strong to the basket and scores. Down to 45 seconds to go in the first half. Robinson across the timeline for McConnellsburg, tried to get it to Ross. She couldn't control it. Now Mary Murray with the basketball for Greencastle. She had it knocked loose. Last touch by the Spartans. Megan Bishop will check back into the game for McConnellsburg, her second appearance on the floor of the evening. Down to 33 seconds to go in the second quarter. Blue Devils with the ball, leading at 36-4 over McConnellsburg. Gamba Kurta goes far side to Noblet. Noblet's going to dribble out. I think Greencastle here more than content to take the last shot of this first quarter. McConnellsburg still back in that 2-1-2 zone. Clock now down to 10 seconds. Noblet's going to take it to the basket and score. Now one last chance for McConnellsburg. A long throw by Glenn comes up short. And that will end things here in the first half. Pretty much all Blue Devils here in the first 16 minutes. They will head to the locker room at halftime with a 38-4 lead over McConnellsburg. We'll take a break. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Done your way. It's the power to make life better by working with local pros who are more in tune with you. When you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank.
Build something real at Manitowoc Cranes, located between Greencastle and Waynesboro in Shady Grove. Manitowoc employees enjoy a 4-day work week, excellent pay, benefits beginning on day 1, profit sharing, sign-on bonuses for experience, and pay while you learn training opportunities. With entry-level pay ranging from $18 to $25, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Apply online today at manitowoc.com. Manitowoc is an equal opportunity employer.
Turn your house into a home at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. We specialize in pet supplies, lawn care, and hunting, camping, and fishing supplies. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Phone 717-263-2624.
Hi, this is Greg Weaver from Antrim Honda. Our award-winning service department is open and ready to take care of your automotive needs. From a simple oil change to a complete transmission replacement, our qualified technicians are ready to provide exceptional service to you that you've come to expect from Antrim Honda. Be assured that our enhanced cleaning procedures guarantee a safe visit to our dealership. We also offer free pickup and delivery to your home or office if that helps make life easier. Of course, we still offer free loaner cars, so if your repair takes a little longer, you can stay on track with your busy day. Antrim Honda is proud to offer a complete detailing center to keep your car spick and span, as well as a collision center to handle any body repairs you may need. You have trusted us with your vehicle repairs for more than 65 years. We thank you for your confidence in us and promise to continue to give you the same quality service that you've come to expect from Antrim Way Honda. Book your appointment online at antrimhonda.com. Schedule an appointment today and see why Antrim Way Honda knows a better way.
Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. Antrim Way Honda knows a better way.
Barn Quilt Trails are in 45 states in America, and the newest trail is in Franklin County, Pennsylvania. Follow the trail, the Stitches in Time Barn Quilt Trail. It is a great way to explore Franklin County any time of the year. 3 dozen quilt squares, hosted at more than 2 dozen sites, showcases of the charm of small towns, the beauty of farmland and forest, share stories of history, and commemorates family and friends. Visit explorefranklincountypa.com to view the guidebook online or download a copy. Contact 717-552-2977 if you would like a copy mailed. It's a great way to explore Franklin County, PA. Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. We are at the half of this evening's game between the Blue Devils and the visiting McConnellsburg Spartans from District 5. Again, McConnellsburg making the trip over the mountain to Greencastle this evening. Last Wednesday, the Greencastle boys went to McConnellsburg and picked up a victory on the road. Tonight, however, it's all Greencastle once again as the Blue Devil girls lead it at the half by a score of 38-4. Greencastle outscored the Spartans 12-1 in the first quarter and really took control of the game in the second quarter, outscoring McConnellsburg 26-3. McConnellsburg back out on the court as they are ready for the second half. Still waiting on the Blue Devils to return to the floor from the locker room. In the first half, Haley Noblet really took control of the game in the second quarter. She leads all scorers in the game. She has 17 points so far this evening. 8 points for Ainsley Swindell. Swindell coming off the bench tonight to score those 8 points. Other scores for Greencastle in the first half. Mia Libby has 5 points. Riley Henson with 4. Lauren Poole also with 4. For McConnellsburg, 2 free throws for Brianna Ross. She has 2 points in the game. Brianna Miller, Kendall Truax with 1 point apiece, as all 4 of McConnellsburg's first half points coming from the free throw line. Blue Devils will be back in action. The girls, at least, will be back in action Friday, as they will be at home hosting Northern York. The Blue Devil boys will be on the road tomorrow to take on the Polar Bears, a rare Thursday night Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division game for the Greencastle boys. And again, the girls will be back home on Friday to face Northern York. We'll have that game for you right here on WRGG 93.7 FM, also at midpennbroadcasting.com. Both teams back out on the floor. We'll take a final break, and we'll be back with the start of the third quarter of tonight's game. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
Horace Mann. We believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. Online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
And welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. Just about set to get the third quarter underway here tonight. From Greencastle, the Blue Devils hosting the McConnellsburg Spartans. McConnellsburg, a double-A school from Fulton County, making the trip to take on the 5A Blue Devils. Greencastle well in command of this one, 38-4 lead, but there's a three-point shot by Laney Glenn. So Glenn found an opening, able to convert on the other end. Riley Henson knocks down the two-pointer, so 5 points in the first 20 seconds of this third quarter. Truax with the ball, nice diagonal pass. I think that was Miller. Her shot wouldn't fall. Up on the other end, Henson bounce pass across to Noblet for the basket. Nice fast break there by the Blue Devils. Haley Noblet now with 19 points in the game. Blue Devils on top 42-7. Miller in trouble, was able to get it over to Glenn. Glenn trying to get away from that, or excuse me, Ross trying to get away from the corner. Now here's Glenn, three-pointer from the corner, is too strong. Riley Henson with the rebound. Henson tried to go up ahead to Noblet. The pass too far for Haley Noblet. And the ball out of bounds back to McConnellsburg. Just underway here in the third quarter. Greencastle with a 42-7 lead over the Spartans. Blue Devils looking to bounce back from last night's loss to James Buchanan. Here's a steal by Riley Henson. And Henson is fouled from behind as she takes it to the basket. Foul will be called. See who that foul's on. I think it was on Ross, or excuse me, Brianna Miller. Now they're not going to put it up on the scoreboard, but Riley Henson will shoot 2 free throws. She's able to get the first. And a 60-second timeout called by the Blue Devils. 6:21 to go, third quarter. We'll take a break. Greencastle 43, McConnellsburg 7. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Banking done your way. It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC. Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. John Freeman with you
on a Wednesday night non-conference basketball action for the Blue Devils hosting McConnellsburg. As Riley Henson back to the line, she will get an opportunity to shoot a second free throw. And she is good with that. Henson with 4 points here in this third quarter, has 8 in the game. And the Blue Devils with their biggest lead of the night, 44-7. Truax with the basketball for McConnellsburg, tried to lob it inside to Breonna Ross. Ball goes over Ross's head and out of bounds. We are in a running clock situation. Greencastle lead in excess of 30 points here in the second half, so the clock will run during most dead ball situations. 3-point shot by Noblet won't fall. Lauren Poole had an opportunity, couldn't get it to fall. Truax looked like she was trying to recover a fumble. She was cradling the ball. Finally, a Blue Devil player reached in and we got the held ball whistle. Possession arrow points towards Greencastle. Noblet goes far side. Lauren Poole for 3, in and out won't fall. Scramble underneath. Poole will try again for 3, can't get it to go. Robinson comes down with the basketball for McConnellsburg. She looked to drive to the basket, but Riley Henson knocked the ball loose. Ball goes out of bounds. McConnellsburg will keep possession. Lainey Glenn will inbound the ball for McConnellsburg. She gets it to Truax. Truax is going to dribble out of trouble, now trying to create some space. Gets it back to Ross. Ross with the basketball comes up top to Brianna Miller. Miller almost had it poked free, now up top to Essence Robinson. Working around to Glenn. 3-point shot is short. Truax with the rebound. Her shot was blocked. Greencastle tried to save it, but they threw it right back to Glenn. So McConnellsburg will get another opportunity. Ross with the basketball tries to dribble through a couple of Blue Devil players, and she is fouled. Foul called on Lauren Poole for Greencastle as Ainsley Swindell checks back into the game. Good sign for the Blue Devil player. She left in the first half. Looked like she might have sprained an ankle, but Swindell back into the game. Turnaround shot by Truax was partially blocked by Lauren Poole. Now Greencastle quickly up ahead. Mia Libby to the basket, scores. 7 points for Mia Libby. Blue Devils extend the lead to 46-7. Truax with the basketball goes far side to Glenn. Glenn looks to dribble out of traffic, gets it near side to Essence Robinson. Nice pass inside to Truax, but Libby takes it away. Now on the other end, and some contact on the floor, and the fans not happy with that, as Libby was pushed from behind. I think Mike Ryan wants an explanation as to what happened there. So McConnellsburg will inbound the basketball. Miller gets it to Robinson. Now Ross with the basketball for the Lady Spartans. Back to Robinson. She goes far side to Glenn. 3-point shot comes up short. Lauren Poole had it and was tied up by 2 McConnellsburg players. Possession arrow points towards the Lady Spartans. Clock continues to run, 2:30 to go. Off the inbound pass, the shot there by Megan Bishop won't go. Rebound pulled down by Logsdon for the Blue Devils. Ball goes out of bounds. McConnellsburg will keep possession. Pass goes by Robinson. Now Mia Libby on the other end will take it to the basket and score. Nine points for Mia Libby in the game. Greencastle by 41. Shot by Robinson won't go. Scramble for the rebound. Mary Murray comes up with it. Murray goes up ahead to Libby. Libby's going to go inside to Poole. Poole to the basket. Can't get it to fall. Scramble underneath. Logsdon had it for Greencastle, but now McConnellsburg comes away with the basketball. As Brianna Miller gets up near side to Lainey Glenn. Now over on the other side of the floor. Ross with the basketball. Now Essence Robinson. She'll kick it across to Glenn. Back to Robinson. Get it inside to Ross, and her shot was blocked. Foul will be called on Lauren Poole for Greencastle. Free throw up and good for Breonna Ross. More substitutions for the Blue Devils. Julia Herman into the game. Riley Henson also back into the game for Greencastle. Blue Devils with just one starter on the floor right now, that being Riley Henson. As Ross knocks down the second free throw, she has 4 points in the game. 48-9, Greencastle with the lead and the basketball. 3-point shot there from Logsdon comes up short. The Blue Devils do come away with the rebound. Herman looks to drive, kicks it out to Henson. Henson's going to go cross court to Murray. Murray back on the other side to Henson. Henson's going to look to drive. Left-handed layup in the lane is good for Riley Henson. Henson into double digits. She has 10 points in the game. And the Blue Devils hit the half-century mark, 50-9. Greencastle with the lead. Kendall Truax checks back into the game for McConnellsburg. As the clock continues to run, under 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. Long three-point shot there by Glenn off the back of the rim, no good. Scramble for the loose ball, and a foul will be called on Greencastle. Caroline Logsdon will be called for the foul, her first. And McConnellsburg will inbound the ball, and with 5 seconds, they're going to have to get a shot off. Thrown towards the basket by Ross, almost got it to go. But it's a little strong, and that will end the third quarter. 8 minutes to go. Greencastle well in control of this one. The Blue Devils leading at 50-9. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network, MidPennBroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Hi, this is Greg Weaver from Antrim Honda. Our award-winning service department is open and ready to take care of your automotive needs. From a simple oil change to a complete transmission replacement, our qualified technicians are ready to provide exceptional service to you that you've come to expect from Antrim Honda. Be assured that our enhanced cleaning procedures guarantee a safe visit to our dealership. We also offer free pickup and delivery to your home or office if that helps make life easier. Of course, we still offer free loaner cars, so if your repair takes a little longer, you can stay on track with your busy day. Antrim Honda is proud to offer a complete detailing center to keep your car spick and span, as well as a collision center to handle any body repairs you may need. You have trusted us with your vehicle repairs for more than 65 years. We thank you for your confidence in us and promise to continue to give you the same quality service that you've come to expect from Antrim Honda. Book your appointment online at AntrimHonda.com. Schedule an appointment today and see why Antrim Honda knows a better way.
Antrim Honda knows a better way. Antrim Honda knows a better way.
Back to action here in the fourth quarter. Greencastle with a three-point shot by Gamba Kurta comes up short. McConnellsburg with the rebound. Blue Devils outscoring the Spartans 12-5 in that third quarter. As Greencastle takes a 50-9 lead into the final 8 minutes of this one. Running clock situation. Robinson goes inside to Truax. Nice pass by Truax over to Miller. Shot won't fall, and the Blue Devils come away with the rebound. Nice ball movement there by McConnellsburg. Just couldn't get the shot to fall. Three-point shot by Logsdon won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Spartans. Essence Robinson with the basketball. She leaves it to Glenn. Lainey Glenn back to Robinson. Robinson lost it, was able to get possession back. Now McConnellsburg with the basketball near side to Ross. Ross goes all the way across to Glenn. Glenn, who has a three-pointer in the game, now is going to go far side, and a collision on the other side as Julia Herman will be called for the foul. Or actually, no foul called. I guess the ball went out of bounds. Or I guess they do call the foul on Herman. Just a little late putting it up on the scoreboard. Fourth team foul for Greencastle here in the second half. Truax with the basketball, bounce pass to Ross. Her jumper from the free throw line won't go. Truax with the rebound, gets it back to Glenn. Glenn, a little floater in the paint, rattles around, won't go. Loose ball on the floor. Gambakirta comes up with it for the Blue Devils. She's going to fire it up ahead to Logsdon. Her layup won't go. And the rebound pulled down by McConnellsburg as Caroline Logsdon had the ball open, just couldn't get the shot to fall. Brianna Miller with the basketball, far corner, gets it up top to Robinson. She tried to lob it inside to Truax. Ball was deflected. Logsdon comes away with it for the Blue Devils. She looks to take it to the basket. Lost possession on the way. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Devils. 5:45 to go, fourth quarter. Greencastle by 41. The Blue Devils leading it 50-9. Greencastle looking for win number 12 this evening against just 3 losses. Again, the Blue Devil girls will be back in action on Friday. They will be right here at home against Northern York in the Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division matchup. Blue Devil boys coming off last night's win over James Buchanan. Not much time to enjoy that win. The boys will be in action tomorrow night as they will travel to Northern York for a rare Thursday night division game. McConnellsburg with the basketball. Glenn lobs it inside to Truax. Turnaround jumper comes up short. Herman with the rebound for the Blue Devils. 4:45 to go in this one. Greencastle with the basketball. Logsdon goes to Henson. Far side, Mary Murray. Three-point shot by Murray, and an out won't fall. Battle underneath for the rebound. Breonna Ross comes away with it from McConnellsburg. In the near court, Robinson, 15-foot baseline jumper comes up short. Mary Murray with the rebound for Greencastle. She gets it up ahead to Henson. Henson, ahead of the crowd, is able to score the basket. 12 points for Riley Henson. As the Blue Devils with their biggest lead, 43 points. They lead at 52-9, under 4 minutes to go. And a running clock here from Greencastle. Henson with the ball, comes to Logsdon. Now Julia Herman looks to drive, tried to make a pass, ball was knocked loose. Robinson comes away with it from McConnellsburg. She drops it back to Glenn. Now Essence Robinson gives it to Ross. Little jumper by Ross, can't go, and the ball knocked around, last touch by the Blue Devils. So McConnellsburg will inbound the basketball on their offensive side of the floor. Three-point shot by Miller won't fall. Mary Murray with the rebound for Greencastle. Riley Henson with the basketball across the timeline, goes far side to Herman. Herman looks to go baseline. Nice bounce pass to Gambakirta. Her 15-footer is good. First 2 points of the night from Meadow Gambakirta. 54-9, Greencastle with the lead. There's a steal by Murray. She's going to look to take it all the way to the basket, and she scores. Mary Murray, the 7th Blue Devil to score this evening. And Greencastle with a 56-9 lead. Three-point shot by Glenn. A little strong, bounces out of bounds. And the ball will belong to the Blue Devils. Greencastle led 12-1 after the first quarter, 38-4 at halftime, and 50-9 after the third quarter. Blue Devils scoring the only 6 points here in the fourth quarter. Three-point shot by Logsdon, a little strong. Greencastle keeps the ball. Now Julia Herman, high-arcing three is short. Ball takes a big bounce off the rim, goes out of bounds. Untouched, so the ball will belong to McConnellsburg. And a 60-second timeout will be called by the Lady Spartans. We'll take a break. 1:51 to go. Greencastle 56 and McConnellsburg 9. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network. MidPennBroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Your way. It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC.
Final 151 of this one. Blue Devils well in control. They're on their way to win number 12 of the season as they lead McConnellsburg 56-9. Again, McConnellsburg, a 2A school out of District 5, making the trip to face the much larger Greencastle school. Greencastle, a 5A school. Robinson with the basketball for McConnellsburg, gets it back to Laney Glenn. Near side, Breonna Ross. Ross back up top to Glenn. Now near side to Ross, work it over to Miller. Tried to lob it inside to Kendall Truax, and a foul called on the Blue Devils. Greencastle foul will be called on Julia Herman, her third foul. Clock continues to run, now under a minute to go. Truax gets it inside to Robinson. Nice little shot there by Essence Robinson is good. Her first basket of the night. And puts the Lady Spartans into double digits. Down to 42 seconds to go in this one. Riley Henson just slowly dribbling the ball, trying to run the clock out for Greencastle. Julia Herman will let it go for three. She can't get that to fall. Rebound pulled down by Laney Glenn for the Spartans. Spartans across the timeline, down to 25 seconds. Truax, turnaround jumper off the front of the rim, won't go. Julia Herman with the rebound for Greencastle. She gets it off to Henson, and with 15 seconds, you have to think the Blue Devils will just run the clock out here. Henson with the basketball, down to 5 seconds to go in the game. And Greencastle will wrap up the victory. Win number 12 for Greencastle as they improve the record to 12-3 on the season with a non-conference victory tonight over McConnellsburg. 56-11 the score. Greencastle victorious. We'll take a break and we'll be back to recap things. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball on the F&M Trust Sports Network. MidPennBroadcasting.com, the sportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
To make life better, it's the convenience of managing funds anytime. Banking done your way. It's the power to make life better. It's the convenience of managing funds anytime, anywhere with mobile banking. Even better, it's the satisfaction of working with local pros who are more responsive and in tune with you. That's why today, more families and businesses are choosing F&M Trust. So when you're ready to have banking done your way, visit any of F&M Trust's 22 locations, all right here in South Central PA, and online at fmtrust.bank. Member FDIC.
People say I'm too serious. Those funny ads for car insurance do nothing for me. I like Erie Insurance. It's seriously good. A great rate, legendary service, accident forgiveness. Not one, but 8 reasons to switch. Woohoo! See, I can get as excited as the next guy.
Your local Erie agent is Antrim Insurance Agency, 717-593-0500, or visit AntrimInsurancePA.com.
Build something real at Manitowoc Cranes, located between Greencastle and Waynesboro in Shady Grove. Manitowoc employees enjoy a 4-day work week, excellent pay, benefits beginning on day 1, profit sharing, sign-on bonuses for experience, and pay while you learn training opportunities. With entry-level pay ranging from $18 to $25, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Apply online today at manitowoc.com. Manitowoc is an equal opportunity employer.
Most companies ask for applicants with experience. But where do you get that experience unless somebody gives you a job? Let the U.S. Air Force help. We offer comprehensive job training in over 140 specialties, and we're willing to help pay for the cost of your education to finish your degree. You'll gain unmatched experience for your untapped potential with the United States Air Force. For more information, please contact Sergeant Sear at 717-480-7254. This message was brought to you by the U.S. Air Force in collaboration with Penn Broadcasting.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand-name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. Online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Welcome back to Greencastle Antrim Senior High School. John Freeman with you as we wrap things up tonight. The Blue Devils bounce back from last night's loss to James Buchanan as they defeat McConnellsburg this evening by a score of 56-11. Greencastle led 38-4 at the half, and the Blue Devils cruised in the second half, picking up victory number 12 on the season. Greencastle now 12-3 on the season. Leading the Blue Devils tonight in the scoring column was sophomore Haley Noblet. She had 17 points in the first half, 19 for the game. Joining her in double digits tonight was Riley Henson. Henson with 12 points in the game for the Blue Devils. Ainsley Swindell coming off the bench to score 8 points for Greencastle tonight. Mia Libby had 9 for the Blue Devils, 4 points tonight for Lauren Poole. 2 points each for Mary Murray and Meadow Gambacurta. As again, the Blue Devils putting up 56 points in the victory tonight. Greencastle outscored McConnellsburg 6-2 in the final quarter. For the visiting Lady Spartans, they were led tonight by Breonna Ross. Ross with 4 points in the game, all 4 of those coming from the free throw line. 3 points tonight for Lainey Glenn. She knocked down a 3 at the beginning of the third quarter for the Lady Spartans. 2 points for Essence Robinson, 1 point each for Brianna Miller and Kendall Truax. McConnellsburg with a loss will fall to 1-10 on the season. And again, the Blue Devils improving their record to 12-3 on the season. That'll wrap things up for us tonight here in Greencastle. Next broadcast of Blue Devil basketball on WRGG and Mid-Penn Broadcasting will be Friday night, January 21st, as the Blue Devil girls will be back home right here hosting Northern York, a team they defeated 36-18 earlier this evening. Tip-off Friday night is scheduled for 7:30. The pregame show will be scheduled to get underway sometime around 7:10. Blue Devil boys in action tomorrow night at Northern. And again, that'll do it for us this evening. For Matt Rock operating the camera, for Mid-Penn Broadcasting, I'm John Freeman. You all have a wonderful Wednesday evening, and we'll see you back here Friday when the Blue Devils host Northern York.
Tonight's game on Mid-Penn Broadcasting is brought to you by F&F Trust. If your banking relationship feels too distant lately, switch to F&F Trust. F&F Trust is local and makes sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fftrustonline.com. Member FDIC. Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent, serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Manitowoc, join a team that builds the equipment that builds our communities and the world. Franklin County Visitors Bureau, your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Antrim Way Honda, 200 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Way Honda knows a better way. United States Air Force, aim high. Make a living with a career that makes the difference. The U.S. Air Force. Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for over 40 years. Shippensburg Physical Therapy, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializing in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, the experience you deserve. The Sports Page, your source for Franklin County sports, is at thesportspage.blog. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Coons, 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Antrim Diesel Service, we're ready to service all your diesel needs, providing everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let us outfit your team with uniforms, warm-up hats, and so much more. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. And by Clyde Tours, visit ClydeTours.net for complete tour schedule.